Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Y'all, this is so crazy. Social media. I'm not going to even blame social media, but you'll get it in a minute. But I was looking for Nature Boy because I have stopped following the app. I took the whole app off my phone. Bingo app. I took the whole app off my phone because that is one of the messiest apps I've ever seen in my life. They don't do nothing but scream, holler. I mean, too much. So Nature Boy and Queen Op and a few other people I watched before I took the app down because I tried to do it too. Like tried to go be a content creator over there too, but I don't even know if they really call them a content creator, honey, because I done seen them calling the police on each other. I done seen them literally going to each other's houses to fight on the app. They do this on the app. That's how the followers that follow them, they love the mess. And I'm talking about mess, y'all. I'm talking about danger. The app is dangerous. Okay? That's why I said, I can't make no money over here. Ain't no way in heck I'm going to get followers to follow me. Because if this is what the kind of stuff that they like to see, I am nowhere near that. Okay? Today. But I've been following, I wouldn't follow them, but I would watch them. Okay? Nature Boy had, I guess, 3 wives or many wives, multiple wives, and I thought he was attractive or whatever, and I like watching attractive people, okay? I thought he was attractive, and not that I agree with the things that he was doing, but I was watching him. And y'all know I get into the chat. I like to see what the people in the chat are saying. Like I said, people love to see a train wreck, and he was a train wreck, and so was Queen Op. But these were a few of the highest paid content creators over there. He had many views, many followers. Not saying that they all were for him, because clearly they wasn't, okay? They just want to see a downfall. And did he have a downfall? Yes, he did. This boy ended up with life. Just last week. Life in prison behind what he was showing on social media. And he was disturbed. I mean, that's his childhood. His childhood, like I say, played a lot in the way that we grow up. Okay? He lost his mom and his dad. Grew up in foster care. So he really basically had nobody. And he, said that in his live a couple times. Okay, but that's still, you still know right from wrong. But I'm just saying, our childhood does affect our adult life. We have to make better decisions, period. But this man used to be on his live doing the most awful things that you could do. Okay? I mean, just believe me, some of the awful things, to name a few, he would have his wives fight each other. He would cuss his wives out on social media. They come on camera with bruises and stuff like that. And, and he was just very disrespectful. Okay. The people in the chat, call the police, find out where he's at. Them people over there, all over social media, okay? I guess he didn't believe him. You got to be careful when you on social media, because these people prey on your downfall. I'm not saying he didn't do anything wrong, but they like, we gonna get this, we gonna get him. We gonna get him, just like they did Queen Op. They had many views, and I think that's what go to their head. I think that's what go to their head, them views that they be getting. So they don't be caring about the negative views. They don't be caring about the people that sit in the chat saying, we're going to call the police on them. or you're the worst person in the world. They don't be caring about that because of the views. Y'all got to stop doing that for them views. Like, for real. This man got life plus 10. Because one of the girls got away from him. Velvet, I think that's her name, got away from him. But I got to say something about Velvet too. And this is my opinion. When I was watching it, she just seemed to be like she was wanting to be with him without that. Like, she wanted to be with him without all the other wives. Like in a relationship with only him. To me, it just seemed like when I watched her, it just seemed like she just had this jealous, envy feeling, like she just wanted to be his alone without the other wives. To me. And when I saw her on the stand and I heard her do an interview with somebody else, and to me, I just could not get that over my head, what I was seeing when I was watching them. She just seemed like she just wanted to be the number one. I'm just sorry. That's how I see it. Okay? But back to him. So, yeah, he you know, did the most to them, disrespected them, and got caught up. Everything was on camera. Everything on camera. Not saying that he's not a good guy, because the other wives are out saying that people don't really know him. And he was funny to me too. He was funny to me too. It's just the behaviors that he I guess the behaviors that he learned from being a child. Like, I'm talking about like 1 and 2 years old without parents. That's crazy. And when he got on camera, either you call him in a good mood or you call him in a bad mood. But he, like I say, he was disturbed. He really needed to seek help before he even, you know, from a childhood, really. Because now look what happens. But I just have to look at it like, all these people that you were entertaining, some of his videos were good. You know, like I said, if you caught him in a good mood, you caught him in a good mood. But some of his videos were good. To me, he's hilarious. He's funny. And I have been looking for him. Because I get bored sometimes like y'all, and I just be wanting to watch something that's going to probably make me laugh, or something that's going to be, you know, whatever. And I said, this can't be what I'm looking at. This cannot be what I'm looking at. What in the world is going on? And why play this in Georgia? Now, he's from up north. But he's been all over the world with these girls. And his cult, they call it a cult, been all over the world, like Mexico and Bahamas and Jamaica and all these little places that they go to be and live in the nature or whatever. But he got caught up. I said, wait, this can't be what I'm talking. This can't be who I'm thinking about. This can't, I know his real name, but I can't pronounce it. But I'm looking, I said, life in prison? What did he do? That, what you saw him doing on social media is what he did. You know. And I'm not going into all that. I don't understand why they gave him life. I don't understand. Because, like they say, hearsay, all that stuff that girl was saying, if he did it, they had no proof. It was all hearsay. You know, and I guess that his arrogance or whatever, you know, because you know they're gonna look at your app. They're gonna look at the app. They're gonna look at your page or whatever they call that over there. They're gonna look at that, you know, and it's a lot of stuff on there that he wasn't doing that was right. But for life in prison from hearsay, you know, I don't know if he or her. I don't know. All I know is to me, she really, really wanted to be number one. And because she couldn't be number one, I think she just was like, man, I'm out of here. I'm not going to keep watching him have, you know, with them. And I got this, you know, sometimes he make us do it and he watch. I want him. And that's what I got from her. And when she left, she did it to him. Okay, she got out there, she told everybody this and told everybody that, and they going back and forth. This is what I was seeing before a couple days ago. You know, this was like a year ago or whatever, before she left or whatever. I'm just mind blown, and I'm just trying to say, people need to be careful with these apps and these views and these people that's watching you. They be ready to see a train wreck, baby. When I tell you they own Queen Op so bad, they want her to be up under the jail. They want her up under the jail. They watched this girl and put money in this girl's pocket for years, just so they can have things to go back on when it's time for her to go down. When it's time to go down, that's when you get the real from what these people really feel about you that's watching you. You know, you get to see and hear the real of how they really felt about you when you go down. Because now there's so many people talking about him in a negative way. It's so many people so happy that he got life. It's so many people happy that they finally getting a chance to take Queen Op down. So Chanel, I don't even know if y'all know of her, but it's this lady just trying to take her down, and I don't know, you know, why people do stuff like that. But that's why, me personally, I don't tell you my business like that. You know, because people sit back and prey on your downfall, and that is so awful, so awful. But Queen Op and Nature Boy, they should learn from this. The people that watch them and the people that want to become content creators over there, they need to watch this. Because they're going to watch y'all until they can't watch it no more. And then they're going to prey on the next one. And the damn sure won't be me. Peace.